Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Derrius, back again with another video. This time, we switching it up. It's not me, Can, this time. This one is Llama Arts. And for those of y'all who know who Llama Arts is, bro, y'all know what to expect. But for those of y'all who don't know who Llama Arts is, it's kind of creepy. I mean, you could tell from the title right there, but you already know what time it is. 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Y'all hang with me. The Inhuman Entity Sleep Paralysis Horror Story animated. So I'm probably gonna have nightmares tonight, bro, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to sleep tonight. But yeah, bro, y'all are in for a wild ride. I haven't seen any of his new videos yet. I kind of just fell off, bro. I've been sleeping a lot, at the gym a lot, so I really haven't been watching YouTube like that. But I was surprised, I was kind of hyped when I saw he had new videos. So we're about to react to some Llama Arts. Get scary stories. Tell me down in the comment sections what I should react to next. Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want to. And what else should I react to? From scary videos, bro. Funny videos, weird videos, bro. Y'all just let me know, bro, and I'll react. All right, let's get to it. We starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
A cool breeze crept through the valley outside of Telluride, Colorado, as my friends and I unloaded the truck parked on the dirt driveway. We had recently started renting an old mining house built in the early 1900s. Most of the home had been renovated over the years, but there were still glimpses of what the house used to be. The exterior of the home was painted a bright yellow and adorned a blood-red door. The yard was abundant, with lush green grass, minus the few brown patches that littered the ground. In the corner of the yard sat a dilapidated gazebo filled to the brim with landscaping equipment. I stood facing the house, admiring the quaint ambiance it seemed to exude. I felt something hit my back and spun around. My brother, William, was standing behind me with a box under his right arm. "Let's pick up the pace, we don't have all day," he said, with a little annoyance masked in his voice. Yeah, I responded, and started walking to the back of the truck. My other two friends, Elijah and Leon, were in the process of stacking.
That boy's struggling. That lightweight box, I'll never struggle with a box, no matter how heavy it is, because it's muscle time, bro. It's muscle time. I ain't struggling with no box. I never struggle with a box. Look at this dude struggling with a box. Hold up. Because we caught you in 4K.
My other two friends
struggling with this box. Look at this dude, bro. Look at him. Eyes clenched. He's struggling with the box, bro. Rounded hairline. Blue shoes with a green shirt? No, bro. No. That's why he's struggling. If he was more color coordinated, that boy would have lifted that box with ease. We getting back to it. My bad.
Friends, Elijah and Leon, were in the process of stacking some boxes on a dolly. "Hey man, take this to my room," Elijah said as he handed me a large box. I resituated it in my arms and gripped it. As I did so, I could hear glass clanging inside and a strong, familiar odor starting to leak out. "Hey man, be careful," Elijah snapped. "If you ever want to smoke again, I'd highly advise you to take it one step at a time there, champ." "Maybe if you didn't throw everything into one single box without bubble wrap, then you wouldn't have an issue of something breaking, Elijah," Leon responded. Elijah's eyes widened, as if he had just figured out the secrets of the universe. I laughed, turned around, and proceeded into the house. The floorboards creaked as I stepped onto the warped living room floor. I surveyed my surroundings of the old rustic home as I headed to Elijah's bedroom. Only 2 interior rooms had been renovated in the entire house, one being the kitchen, which had marble countertops and new appliances, the other being my room. I was the one who found the home on the market, so respectively I had first choice of which room I wanted to claim as my own. The other rooms, on the other hand, were still the same as they had been since the early 1900s, with dreary wooden floorboards and old chipping paint. "Dude, what the hell?" William yelled from upstairs. I quickly climbed the narrow stairway to find my brother in his room. I walked in to find what looked like to be a large lump underneath the wooden floorboards. It almost looked like Andre the Giant was buried in the middle of the room. "I told you it was an old home, Will. Things shift over time," I said, trying to hold my snickering back. "Yeah, I get that, but you didn't say that I'd have to maneuver around a speed bump," he snapped back. I took a deep sigh and turned to him. "Okay, look man, we're only gonna be here for a year. You've got plenty of room to put your bed so you're not sleeping on an incline." William turned back to the floor dejected. "That's easy for you to say. You're not staying on the cover of Sticky Fingers by the Rolling Stones." After we had moved everything into the house, we all plopped down on the couch, beers in hand, and began our well-deserved R&R. Elijah had already begun smoking, and the room started to fill with the pungent odor. "So are we going to be doing some ghost hunting tonight, boys?" Elijah said as he passed the joint to Leon. "Oh, come on, you don't actually believe that crap, do you?" Leon responded as he was rolling his eyes.
He the first one. He gonna be the first one to get hunted. You right there, Mr. Struggling with the box. He get hunted first. He the first one. He talking to trash, bro. He the first one. First one to get hunted. Look at you. Oh my goodness. I'm just mad he was struggling with that box, bro. And he uncolor coordinated. Like, come on, bro.
"The guy blew his brains out on the front porch in the 1930s. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a ghost floating through the halls. I mean, how do you think we got such a killer deal on rent?" William said as he lifted his arms and started mimicking the sounds of a specter. "Shut up. It's all nonsense. You've just been watching too much Ghost Hunters," I responded. "But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. We need to get up early to do some cleaning. Good night, guys." I stood up and meandered to my room. In all reality, I was a little perturbed by what happened at this house. I've always been quite agnostic to my beliefs of ghosts or spirits, but I've never witnessed anything myself. The rent was super cheap for an entire house, and I wanted to save some money for a trip outside of the country. I pushed the fact that someone had ended their life to the back of my mind. I wish things would have turned out much differently. I entered my room and slid under my sheets and basked in the warmth of my bed. It had been a long day and my body ached from moving. I grabbed my phone and looked for a rain and thunder YouTube video to help me sleep, and after about 15 minutes, I crept into comfortable darkness.
Hey, you!
Me?
Yeah, you! Don't you want to play something different?
Bring it up!
You know, he gotta pay his bills.
Try this.
Yo,
This is
nice.
a 3-minute
Valorant
ad.
is a 5 versus 5 shooter where you'll attack or defend
My eyes shot open in the middle of the night. The moonlight shone through my window and enveloped my room in comforting light. I could hear creaking from the house as the wind howled outside. I tried to sit up, but found my efforts futile. Sleep paralysis was a regular occurrence in my life. It happened at least once a month due to stress and
Oh yeah, that sleep paralysis, that ain't no joke, bruh. It be happening to me. It hasn't happened quite frequently, bro. But like, let me say, a few years ago, I say like 2 or 3 years ago, bro, I was having sleep paralysis every other day or every other day or the other day after the other day, bro. Oh my goodness, that ain't no joke. First, you laying there, and you can't move. That's how you are, bro. You trying to move, bro. I can't move. You get tired. It's time to give up. And right when you give up, bro, you got something walking around the damn corner. I'm like, yo, what is that? I'm trying to scream. You can't scream because you're like, that's what you're like, bro. All throughout the whole sleep paralysis. You're not moving. You're not talking. You're not doing nothing. You're going to sit there and watch what happens. So I'm sitting there watching what happened. And a dude with a black suit and a wooden face then crept around the damn corner. It was like a smiley face carved into the wooden face, just staring at me, bro. Now, mind you not, it's 3 o'clock at night. A.M. in the morning, not night, in the morning. Game over. The boy jumped at me. I jumped up, and I was unparalyzed. That's how the game went. And I'm glad it don't happen no more. I stopped sleeping on my back after that night because, you know, my mom told me when you sleep on your back, it tends to happen more often. But this sleep paralysis ain't no joke. MS is real, and it's scary, and it hurts. My feelings when I get into it, for real.
And a little help from my antidepressants. At this point, I'd almost gotten used to it. I could hear what sounded like a light scratching noise coming from inside my room, and prepared myself for the usual dark figure to be standing in the corner. My eyes darted from left to right, trying to decipher where the noise was coming from. It was then I started to hear skittering, like someone or something was moving around. A cold feeling crept over my body as I started sweating profusely, my sheets becoming soaked.
I ain't sweat like
The
that.
skittering stopped,
That boy looked like he got
but was replaced by cracking, one that resembled that of broken bone. Out of my peripheral vision, I could see long, needle-like limbs protruding from my closet. They each moved slowly, tapping the wall as if they were looking for something. I then saw a large, bulbous black mass starting to show itself from the closet door. It was coated in tiny hairs and twitched almost habitually. A loud moan echoed throughout my room as the creature finally presented itself. A spider-like entity was situated on my wall. The reason I say spider-like was because its head had been replaced with that of a human one. Its eyes were blacked out from the shadows of moonlight, and its lower jaw was removed, revealing a blotchy tongue that oozed saliva. It was about the size of a twin bed and stared at me for what seemed like hours. My heart was racing. I was begging my body to move, but to no avail.
Nah, bro.
I was
That's
stuck
game.
there, in suspended torment. I tried screaming, but I was unable to make a sound. All I could do was watch the creature on my wall as it grew closer. Suddenly, it skittered to the ceiling right above me and started scratching with its 2 front legs. It was burrowing. It then started to sink into the wall, as if the wall had turned into quicksand. First, the abdomen, then the legs. Eventually, all that was left was its mangled head staring straight at me. Those cold, dead eyes boring into my soul. I could hear it moaning, and I could feel the drips of saliva hit my torso. The creature then let out an inhuman roar and vanished into my ceiling. My body was finally released, and I jolted out of my bed screaming. As I did, the house erupted into more terrified outcries coming from upstairs. Apparently, I wasn't the only one who saw something. And, unfortunately, it wouldn't be the last time either.
Y'all give it up for Llama Arts, bro. That really gave me some goosebumps, bro. Really gave me some goosebumps, bro. But I'm telling you, when I was waking out that sleep paralysis, I wasn't screaming, bro. I was waking up ready for war. Hold up. I'll be right back. You know, I woke up ready for war, bro. He wasn't taking me, bro. No one was taking me, bro. I was ready for war, bro. It was wartime. When that happened, it was wartime. You know. Oh my goodness, that sleep paralysis ain't no joke, bro. You wake up ready to fight, bro. You wake up ready to scream. Everything. He lucky that thing ain't jump at him. Woo. But you know, Llama Arts, he described that so good, bro. He described that so good. You know, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, you know. If y'all want to, you know, that's the second time this video, man. That sound kind of needy, but nah. If y'all want to. But anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next reaction. You know, tell me what y'all want to see me react to. Tell me what y'all want to watch. Anything. Just go down in the comments, you know, just notify me. And other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot.